Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we'll be making yummy chinchin this morning, and after that I'll be taking you guys along on my day activity. I have a lot to do today. I'll be attending the Umada meeting. There's a festival going on in my village, so I'll be going there with the kids, and I'm taking you guys along with all the things I have to do today. So please, I would love you to engage on my video. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and not forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel. So right now we're making yummy chinchin for the festive period. So you know it's Christmas and I have to make chinchin for my visitors. Yeah, so I'll have something to entertain my visitors whenever they come to my house. So I'll be making chinchin this morning. I'm making chinchin this morning so that maybe later in the day I can quickly dress up and go for the event I have today. So guys, let's get started. So for this recipe I will be using 250 grams of flour. Then you sieve your flour very well to avoid dirt. Then I love using big bowl whenever I'm baking, so I'll be using this big bowl. Adding my baking powder, a little bit of salt, then and also my nutmeg. I add everything all powdered, add it all, then you mix together. Then after mixing together, you're going to be adding in your butter. Then you mix together till it becomes like a breadcrumb. Then you mix very well. So this is an holiday chinchin. Then I'll be adding in my eggs. I'll be using 2 eggs for this, so I'll crack in my egg and also add in my eggs. And believe me, all hands were at work on this, so I washed in my hands so that I can use it. Then I also add in my egg and also add in my milk, but I want this chinchin to be very milky, so I'm adding in all of them. Then I mix together. Then you mix till it all comes together. So this is where the work is. You have to mix and till it becomes a dough. Then you mix very well. You have to mix till the surface is smooth. So this is where the work is. Oh my god. So you mix. Then after you mix, you're going to be setting it aside for about 15 minutes so that it will poof off. Yeah, so then I'll be setting it aside. Then after your 15 minutes or 30 minutes or thereabouts, you bring it out. Then it has puffed up. Then you have to use the flour. So the flour will help out so that it will not stick to the board. Then you mix again, and you see that the dough is much, so I'm going to be sharing it in 2 parts. So I kept 1 part and I'm going to be nailing on 1. So after you roll till it gives you that flat surface you need, then you cut to your desired shape. Right now I'll be cutting on a square shape. Yeah, and I'm making 2 types of shape. I'm making the square, and I'll also be making the long shape. So right now that's what I'm doing. Then I go ahead in adding in my oil. So when baking chinchin, you need to have enough oil in your pan. Make sure you have enough of oil in your pan. Then these are the behind the scenes. So these are my squad, my assistants, my chef. So they all came and also assisted in the baking. It's holiday period, so all hands are there. So they all have to join so that it will be faster. So we all did the chinchin. Then I also checked in my oil to know if it's already hot. It does not need to be very hot, so just on a low heat. Then I also added in my onion. I love adding in onion in my chinchin because it gives it a taste. It gives your chinchin a taste too. So adding a box of onion, and I also adding a little just for to know if the oil is okay. I added a little my chinchin. Then I started adding it little by little till I filled up the pan to the quantity I want to fry. So you adding it little quantity by quantity, small, you know, till you have the quantity you desire in your pan. So right now this is the leftover, and I don't want it to get sticky on each other, so I have to apply flour on it or flour on it so that it will gives it different type as different size, because if without that flour it's going to stick to each other. So I have to separate it and also check in my chinchin to know if it's okay. Then I also remove the onion. The onion is already burnt because it has been on the heat for a long while, so I have to remove it. And this is my chinchin. Then repeat the same process, fry till all is finished. And this is my yummy chinchin.
A few minutes later.
So guys, I'm ready for the events, and I'm going with these 2 cooler because I know that there will be a lot of food to eat and also to take home with. So I'm going with this cooler. So guys, we are ready and we are set. So the weather is so hot, so we are off to the village. So when I got to the village, I came very late, so my sister was rushing out, and the event we are heading to is a Chieftancy Title in Anambra State. So we're heading out. Say hello. Say hello. Hi. Hello. So I'm my big auntie. Yes. Say hello. Hello. Yes. Hello. Yeah. Okay, I know. So this is the canopy of the Umada. So this is where I was sitting down, and I was looking differently because I don't have that uniform anymore, and they really taxed me for it. They taxed me for not wearing my uniform, and I paid, and I was looking so differently, and they were all looking at me, and I enjoyed myself. So this is the gift that was shared, and I am ready to go home. I'm getting tired already. So guys, I'm still there but planning to go home, and we came back. So this is what they gifted me. They gifted me that bucket and also 2 tubers of yam and this chicken. So thank you for watching. See you in my next